Hey everybody, it's a new week, so it's a new trophy update for me, and I'm letting the hair kind of flow today. Usually I kind of pull it back a little bit, but why not? Why not? Get a damn haircut, you hippie. So, you know, we'll get into it. It's from last Saturday, which was the 23rd, to this Saturday, the 30th, and we'll see. I feel like I earned a lot of trophies this week, but we'll find out together, shall we? Let's go. I don't know why I said that like we're going somewhere, but let's see. I didn't get any more trophies on the 23rd after I recorded this video last week, which I normally don't. I record these pretty late, and I upload them about 10:15. Usually I do the live premiere about 10:15, but I'm running a little late today, so I might just upload this week and not do a live premiere. We'll see, we'll see. So, well, we're going to Sunday, April 24th. I got quite a few trophies in Infamous First Light. We'll go through them, shall we? I got Professional, complete 50% of all challenges. I got that at 5:09 p.m., which was a silver. And then I got Bada Boom, defeat 20 enemies in a row with homing missiles. I got that at 5:31, so about 20 minutes later, roughly. Another silver. She's Ready, complete the story of Infamous First Light. I got that at 5:45, so about 15 minutes later. A gold. Blackout, destroy all police drones. I got that at 6:19, so roughly 30 minutes later. As bronze. Got Alpha Survival Diamond, achieve a score of 500,000 points. I got that at 9:52. So this is what, like 3 hours later, 3.5 hours later. So I think I took a little break, ate some dinner. Got a silver. Then I got Expert, complete 75% of all challenges at 10:12. So about 20 minutes later, I guess. Another gold. And then Beta Rescue Diamond. Achieved a score of 500,000 points at 10:22, so 10 minutes later, another silver. Great Responsibility, 50 hostages saved at 10:25. 3 minutes later, another gold. Go on to the next page. Next page. And we're still on the 24th. This is the last one for the 24th at 10:50 p.m. I got Gamma Survival Diamond, achieve a score of 500,000 points, and that was another silver. So now we move on into Monday, April 25th, just because it hit past midnight. The clock struck midnight. So at 12:12 a.m., 12 minutes past midnight, we got Turret Syndrome, overload 25 turrets, which was a silver. And then we got Top of the Class, earn a total of 10 million points. This is 10 million points in all those challenge rooms, challenge arenas, whatever they're called. I got that at 10:28, so about 16 minutes later or so, and then that one was a gold as well. And then I got complete all challenges in the game at 12:28. At the same time, it was another gold. Purchase every upgrade at 10:28 as well, so that was at the same time another gold. And then we got platinum number 92 at 12:28 at the same time as the other three trophies. Other four trophies. Well, other three, the bronze makes, or the platinum makes the four. You know what I mean. We got platinum number 92, Infamous First Light. Honestly, I liked First Light better than Second Son. You know, I felt the neon powers that Fetch had was a lot better than what Delson got. And, you know, that makes sense story-wise because Fetch is a prime conduit where Delson took her powers from her. But I don't know if they just did it that way on purpose or if maybe, they just had the one power to focus on instead of four in the other game. But I liked it. And it was a lot shorter to get the platinum here too, because you have to play through the game twice. So yeah, I think it just took me like 12 hours, so it was a pretty nice platinum, 92. And then on the 25th, this is later, way later, at 10:35 p.m., I got a bronze trophy, performed 2 different fatalities with Jade and Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate on the PS5. And then at 11:57, so just barely made it under the April 25th mark there by 3 minutes. I got a gold trophy in the Blizzard Arcade Collection. Metalhead beat the Genesis version of Rock'n'Roll Racing. I didn't know there was a Genesis version of Rock'n'Roll Racing, so I played it, for the first time. And it was weird, because the colors were different. Like, Shred, I think his name is. He was pink instead of orange. The mines were red instead of blue. The third place ribbon was red instead of blue. Maybe they couldn't use blue for some weird reason, but yeah, or I don't know if it was maybe just the emulator version was messed up. The emulator version they used for this thing was messed up. Because when you look at the preview video for it, it shows, I think it shows Shred as orange. And so I don't know. But yeah, the colors were weird. And it was kind of weird how, I didn't know Genesis was so much worse than Super Nintendo, I guess you'd say, because the sound quality was worse. Like when the announcer would talk, the music would stop. Like I thought Genesis was like on par with Super Nintendo. And actually, I thought the Genesis was a little bit stronger. I don't know. It's the Genesis version was weird though. And then at 12:35, so now we're into April 26th, which is what, Tuesday. So by 35 minutes after midnight, so at 12:35, so about 38 minutes later, I got Racing with Friends, playing multiplayer racing, the definitive edition of Rock'n'Roll Racing. I just played 3 other computer players. I didn't actually race with a friend, unfortunately. And I got it was a bronze. So then we move on to another game called Tiny Metal. This was my first time playing it. What Tiny Metal is if you've ever played Advanced Wars, it's basically like an Advanced Wars game. It's an Advanced Wars clone, I guess you'd say. They take lots of, you know, things from Advanced Wars. Like you have the little guys in the field and they can capture buildings, and they fight other units, and like each unit has like 10, so when you weaken them they down to like maybe 4. Yeah, it's pretty fun. If you want to go even more old school, it's like Desert Commander on NES. But let's be real, none of y'all watching this have ever played Desert Commander on the NES. If you have, let me know in the comments. That was a fun game too. So the first trophy I got in that was a bronze. I got it at 7:29 a.m. real early in the morning. I think this was right before I went to bed. I'm a night owl, but I usually don't stay up this late. This is kind of a rare occurrence. It was a bronze at 7:29 a.m. Win any mission, every victory counts. Then at 7:47, so about 20 minutes later, almost 20 minutes later, I got health insurance. Heal a rifleman to full health at a city. That was a gold. And then later, that was actually it for April 26th. So just those 3 trophies for April 26th. So now we move on to April 27th, which is what, Wednesday now? And I got it at 12:01, so just barely, just barely Wednesday. I got it in that Tiny Metal game again. Overkill. Use focus fire to achieve a 100% percentage or higher single hit attack on any unit. 12:01, like I said, a.m., and that was a silver. And then at 12:10 a.m., so 9 minutes later, I got Gold Boss, rank up any unit to rank 5. That was a silver as well. And then I got Sir Yes Sir, rank up a rifleman to sergeant. I got that 12:31, so about 21 minutes later, that was a silver as well. So moving on to April 27th, this is a lot later. This is almost 24 hours later, actually. This is about, 21 hours later. So it's 10:46 p.m. now. My dad and I were looking for a new co-op game to play. We're in the mood to play like a Diablo type game. And Diablo 4 is still a long ways away. And we are playing some Diablo-ish like games. Like we're still playing Torchlight 2. And we're still playing the Van Helsing games. And we were going to do the DLC for Victor Vran. But we kind of wanted a new game. And so we were thinking about getting Torchlight 3. Even though we're not done with Torchlight 2, we're going to try out Torchlight 3. But we found this game that actually has a PS5 version, and that's kind of what sealed the deal. So we have a PS5 Diablo-like game now. It's called Warhammer Chaos Bane, and the PS5 version was the Slayer edition, which came with all the DLC and stuff. And so we got our first trophy in that at 10:46. Get your feet wet, finish the prologue. You have to finish the prologue solo, I do believe, but all the rest we got co-op together, which there's 2 more. That was a bronze. And then still in that Warhammer Chaos Bane game, we got fully equipped, be battle ready. It's called battle ready, and the description is be fully equipped. We got that 11:21, so about 40 minutes later, another bronze. And then I got all that glitters collect 100 fragments at 11:48, so about 26 minutes later, so another bronze. Still in that Warhammer game. I have played a couple Warhammer games in the past, but just a few. I'm not really too familiar with the Warhammer lore, to be quite honest with you. But you really don't need to be in order to play this game. I mean, all you need to know is just like a Diablo clone, so it's really all you need to know. So, yeah, I know there's a lot of Warhammer games out there, but I've only played I think this may be my second or third one. Okay, that was it for the 27th. Now we're into April 28th. At 4:06 in the morning, or 4:03, my bad, 4:03 a.m. in the morning, I got a bronze trophy in the Blizzard Arcade Collection called Viking Funeral. Witness your first Viking funeral in the classic games. Basically, that's getting a game over in Lost Vikings, I do believe. I don't know if maybe it's in any of them, but I got it in Lost Vikings. And then at 4:09, so 6 minutes later, I got another bronze in the same Blizzard Arcade Collection called Practice Makes Perfect. Complete the practice mode in any classic version of Blackthorn. I honestly never played Blackthorn. I think I've seen it before, but I never played it. So I played it. It's pretty fun, but kind of annoying because you got to get in the shadows and dodge all the bullets. And you got to come out at the right time. I mean, it's okay, but... And then I got at 7:08, so wow, this is almost exactly, what's that, 3 hours later? And it's a silver, again, in Blizzard Arcade Collection called Berserker. Beat the SNES version of Lost Vikings. And then at 7:08, it's the exact same time, I got Classic Gamer. Beat any classic version of Lost Vikings without using Rewind. And the Berserker was a silver, and Classic Gamer was a gold. And it actually looks like I'm going to platinum the Blizzard Arcade Collection. I didn't think I was because I mainly bought it for Rock'n'Roll Racing. It's on sale, or it was on sale for 50% off. And I was like, I'm buying it just for Rock'n'Roll Racing. And I didn't think I was going to get the platinum, but once you start playing the other games, I think I've played Lost Vikings before, but it's been freaking forever ago, and I think I only played like once, maybe twice. But once you start playing the other games, they're not so bad. And so yeah, it looks like I might platinum it. Blizzard Arcade Collection might be platinum number 93 for me. We'll see. And then later on in April 28th at 8:23 p.m., so this is about an hour and 20 minutes later, an hour and 15 minutes later if you want to be exact, I got a bronze trophy in Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate on PS5 called On Ice. Performed 2 different fatalities with Sub-Zero. And then at 8:46, so about 23 minutes later, I got another bronze in Mortal Kombat 11 called Bloodbath. Performed 2 different fatalities with Scarlet. And then I played a little bit of Slay the Spire. I got 3 trophies in that. All 3 of them bronze. First one was the Collector. Defeated the Collector at 9:59. It was I think it was the last boss to the last floor, Act 3 or whatever. Yeah, it was, because I got I got the next trophy at the exact same time. Oh no, it wasn't the last boss. My bad. I think, was it the second act boss? The Collector was? Oh well, but I got the next trophy at the exact same time. It's called Perfect. Defeat any boss without taking any damage. I basically got lucky there, and I didn't even realize I was going to get it because I was playing as the Ironclad, and I got lucky and had Barricade be one of my first powers. And what Barricade is you keep your shield between turns, and it doesn't lose. You don't lose your shield after every turn's gone. So I was able to have my shield real high. I think the first turn I got it up to like 51 or 41, somewhere in there. Then I was able to just keep piling it on. I got really close to getting the 99 shield trophy there, but they hit me for pretty good damage and dropped it to about like in the 30s, I do believe. And I was going to just leave the boss like alive with very weak health and try to get the 99 armor trophy, but I was like, meh, oh well, let's just move on. So then about, what's this, an hour, maybe about an hour and a half, more like an hour and 15 minutes later, at 11:15, I got Ruby beat the game with the Ironclad. So now I've beaten the game with, I beat it with the Deflect or whatever that robot's name is. Was it last week? And now this week I beat it as Ironclad, so now I got to beat it as the Silent, and I'll have beaten it with all 3 characters. Then I gotta beat it with the Watcher, and then I'll have beaten it with all the characters, but we'll see if I ever get that far. Now, we're still on April 28th there. I move on to another game. Oh, it's Dead by Daylight. Okay, I didn't know what that picture was. It's one of the Dead by Daylight DLCs. I got Preemptive Strike. Hook a survivor in a public match before energy generators have been fully repaired. That was a silver. And then I got another trophy in Dead by Daylight called in a public match have at least 3 survivors hooked in the basement at the same time, and that was a bronze. The first trophy was at 11:36 and the second one was at 11:40, so 4 minutes apart. Yeah, I decided to play a game of Dead by Daylight. It's been quite a few months since I've played Dead by Daylight. I think Dead by Daylight. Last time I played it, the Blight Killer had just been released. The one that like goes real fast and like you have to bounce off walls to keep him going real fast or something. That was like the last time I played it. So if you've played Dead by Daylight, you know that was, I don't know, maybe quite a few months ago, maybe close to a year ago. I'm not too sure. But I don't have too many of the PS5 trophies, so that's I was playing on PS5, and so I said I can get some of the PS5 trophies. So that's what I've been doing. And I don't know if they've added in like skill-based matchmaking or something, but man, my first few games, I was fighting people who clearly had no clue what they were doing. Like the bots you fight in the tutorial mode were harder than those people. Like they didn't know how to hide, they didn't know how to like really loop, and they didn't know like the killer's powers really. Like I was playing Deathslinger against this one person, and he stopped at the pallet waiting to stun me, and I'm like, okay, bro, I'm just gonna shoot you and reel you to me. You know, that's what the Deathslinger kind of does. He has a gun that it's like a harpoon gun. He shoots them and then he reels them in and hits them. So I'm like, okay, you just stopped this pallet being an easy target for me. So I guess he had never fought Gunslinger before, or I don't know, it was weird. You know, at first I was thinking I was fighting bots, that's how easy they were, but then I was like, no wait, the bots in the tutorial were freaking harder than this. So yeah, I had fun with it because it was, you know, super easy. Usually Dead by Daylight's one of those games where you can easily get beat, like just embarrassingly bad if you're fighting a team of 4 people who communicate. You know, because I like mainly playing the killer. So if you're playing the killer and you're fighting a 4 team of friends who are communicating, going, "Hey, he's coming at you, get off the gin, get off the gin," you know, and you just don't stand a chance. You know, oh, I'm looping him over here. I'm looping him over here. You can go do the gin's way over there. He's way over here and mess with me, man. Y'all are fine over there. You know, it's brutal sometimes. Okay, that was it for April 28th. So now we're moving on to April 29th, which was yesterday, Friday. We got a trophy, another trophy in the Blizzard Arcade Collection. It was a gold. It's called Working Together Beat the Genesis version of the Lost Vikings. I got that at 4:44 a.m. So 4:44 in the morning, 2:44 in the morning. Sorry, 2:44 a.m. And then at 3:09, I found this free game on PS4 called Guns Up, and I don't know how I've missed it. I look at the free games quite a bit, and I somehow missed this one, and I found it and I downloaded it. It's pretty fun. The first trophy is Founded Headquarters, Founded HQ, complete the tutorial. I got that at 3:09, so about 25 or so minutes after getting the Blizzard Arcade Collection. That was a bronze. And then I got 2 more trophies and Guns Up. The second one was Touch of Style, customize your troops. I got that at 3:46, so about 40 minutes later, another bronze. Then I got Gone Streaking, win 10 attacks in a row. I got that at 4:42, so almost an hour later, and that was a silver. Alright, now I went back to the Blizzard Arcade Collection. I was in the middle of a Blackthorn game, and I, you know, loaded my save. And I got only guns allowed, beat any classic of Blackthorn without using rewind. I got that at 5:12, so about 30 minutes later, that was a gold. And then at the exact same time, I got the other 2 trophies, which is Prison Break, beat the SNES version of Blackthorn, which is a silver. And then win the last battle with Sarlik while still at full health. And I got that at 5:12, which was a gold. And they have a free game out on PS5 called Vampire the Masquerade Blood Hunt. And Vampire the Masquerade is an old series that's been around for a while, but this is not a single player game. I think the others are like single player RPGs. This is a battle royal, and I'm not too into battle royals. I've played a few. I've played Blackout, Warzone. I played Battlefield 5s, whichever. I forget what they're called, that one. And then there was another one I've played. I can't remember now, but this Vampires one I think makes 5. And I have yet to find one that like really clicks with me. The closest one was Blackout. I kind of liked Blackout a little bit, but I guess battle royals just either aren't for me, or they just haven't found one that clicks with me yet. So, but I downloaded it and tried it. I got the first trophy at 5:33 a.m. It was a bronze. Welcome to the Masquerade. Visit the asylum for the very first time. This is basically when you start the game, they make you create an account, and then they show you all the characters, and then once you pick one, you go into the the little like lobby place until you're waiting for a match to start. That's basically where you get the trophy. So you get it basically right off the bat. And then I got first blood, gained max blood resistance, resonances. I don't know, of a single type. I got that at 555. So about 22 minutes later or so, there was another bronze. Then I got human casualties 0.0. Equip a legendary weapon. I got that at 615. So about 20 minutes later, that was another bronze. And then we moving on to the 30th now. So today, so I got these this morning or last night, technically, especially these first two, if you want to call it that. I got the first one, Lost and Found, the Lost Vikings on the 32-bit version of Blackthorn. Lost and Found the Lost Vikings in the 32-bit version of Blackthorn. What that was, it was like an Easter egg. It was like a little hidden area, and you found the 3 Lost Vikings. That was a bronze. I got that at 12:22 a.m. And then Guns Up. I went back to Guns Up for a little while. I got Perky. Assigned 2 perks to 1 unit. I got that at 12:35. So that's what, like 12 minutes later. That was another bronze. And then at 3:38 this morning, I got another gold trophy. Beat the 32-bit version of Blackthorn. I went back and completed the 32-bit version. And then I went back and tried that blood hunt one more time. I was like, maybe I just didn't get enough of a chance, even though I played like 3 or 4 games. And I got shark bait, a drink to our legs. I got that at 4:24 a.m., so almost an hour later. That was a bronze. What you do there is you just jump into the water and the shark jumps out and kills you. And then I got Kindred, reached player level 5. I got that at 4:36. So what, 12 minutes later, that was another bronze. And then, so I played another like 2 games, got to level 5, and I said this game just isn't for me. And I deleted it, and you'll probably never see me earn any more trophies in this game. That will probably be the last you see of Vampire Masquerade Blood Hunt. And then I went back to play a little bit more at Dead by Daylight. So at 5:17, about 40 minutes later, I got another bronze. Bloody Millionaire. Accumulated a total of 1 million blood points. And then I got Adept Doctor at 5:38 in Dead by Daylight. So that's like 15 minutes later, 20 minutes later, whatever you want to call it. Another bronze in a public match. Achieved merciless victory with the Doctor using only his 3 unique perks. I got most of these trophies on PS3, or not PS3, on PS4, and I'm just getting them again on PS5. And then at 6:02, so almost 30 minutes later, I got Adept Executioner. Achieved a merciless victory with the Executioner using his 3 unique perks in a public match. That was another bronze. The Executioner, if you don't know, is Pyramid Head, if I could talk, from Silent Hill. And I don't even think I have this trophy, this Adept Executioner trophy, on PS4 yet. And then I got the Death of Ignorance, down to survivors suffering from the Oblivious status effect 15 times in opponent matches. I got that at 6:28, so about 26 minutes later. That was a silver. And then still in Dead by Daylight, I got down 30 survivors next to raised pallets in public matches. I got that at 6:28, so at the exact same time, which was another silver. So I got 2 silvers at the exact same time. That's pretty nice. And then at 6:35, so almost 10 minutes later, I got Devoted Gatekeeping a public matches, sacrificed all the survivors before the last generator was repaired 15 times. And that was a bronze. And then right before bed, I was hooked on Mortal Kombat 11. I was playing some of the towers. And at 9:07, yeah, I went to bed late or early, whatever you want to call it, this morning. 9:07, pretty much right after I got this, I went to bed. Consumed, used 100 consumables, and that was a silver trophy. And that's it for my trophies for the week. I told you I had a lot. That was a lot. This feels like one of the longest videos I've done where I was explaining the trophies of the week. So now let's get on to my trophy statistics and how they've changed and all that good stuff. I am now trophy level 496, and I was 494 last time, I do believe. So that's 2. I got 2 trophy levels this week. Pretty good. Getting the platinums will help you with that, though. And then I also got quite a bit of golds as well, so all that helps a lot. I'm now at 1148 trophies, which is the addition of 58 trophies. So I earned 58 trophies this week. That's a lot, considering that none of the games I played this week had auto pop. A lot of the, like I think it was 2 or 3 weeks ago, I had auto pop and GTA, and then I had Auto Pop and Fall Guys like, what was it, like 2 weeks ago. And that's what kept me up in the trophies. But this week, no Auto Pop. I just got earned 58 trophies just by playing. I got one platinum, so I'm at 92 now, where I was at 91, which is from Infamous First Light. And I'm at 606 golds now, so that was an addition of 13 gold trophies I got this week. That's pretty good. And then I'm at 2,054 silvers. That's an addition of 16 silvers. And I'm at 9,096 bronzes. That's an addition of 28. I'm at 613 games played, so that's an addition of 4. One was that Vampires Masquerade. One was Guns Up. What was the other two? I don't know what the other two would be. I'd have to look around. Oh, Tiny Metal was a third. And that Chaos Bane, that Warhammer Chaos Bane, was a fourth. Yay, we found out together. Then I'm at 92 games completed, so that's 1. Again, Infamous First Light. I was at 91 last week. And now I'm at 46.27 average trophy completion. I was at 46.18, I think, or something like that. It's an addition of 0.6. 0.6 is what I went up. And I went up 60 unearned trophies, but again, I'm not too worried about unearned trophies. I did go up 0.1 trophies per day. Now we're at 2.39, but it just went up today. It literally just went up when I updated my profile before doing this video. It was at 2.38, so I am right on the verge. So it might drop. We'll see if I can keep getting these trophies like I am this next week. Then it'll stay 2.39, maybe even go up to 2.40. I don't think so. I don't think it's going to go up to 2.40, but we'll see. We'll see. And then my world rank is now at 20,610, which I went down 277 spots. That's impressive for me. But it's mostly thanks to the platinum I got. But still, getting those golds and silvers, it helps a lot too. So yeah, now I'm at world rank 2610, and now I'm at country rank 4,656. I dropped 60 spots. Dropped in the good way. My rank is now lower, which means I'm better in the rankings. Rankings are always hard to explain. Leaderboard rankings are always hard to explain. But yeah, my 60 improvement of 60 spots. I think these are my best numbers improvement wise since I've been doing these videos. And I hopefully will keep going up because I hope to get the platinum to Blizzard Arcade Collection. This moving on into my plans for this coming week. Like I said, platinum the Blizzard Arcade Collection. I don't know if I'm going to get another platinum. I don't think I will. I kind of want to play Planet Coaster some more. I'm really close to platinuming that still. I need to do the last 4 campaign missions, get the full 3 stars in those last 4 campaign missions. But the last 4 campaign missions take a long time to get the 3 stars. You're looking at least 2 hours each, at least. So I'm thinking it's going to take me at least another 10 hours to get the platinum for a Planet Coaster. But so if I hit it hardcore, I might be able to, but I don't know. What else do I plan on doing this week? I might play some more Mortal Kombat 11, of course. I think I only have to get the Fatality trophies on 2 characters, I do believe. 2 or 3. I want to say Devora, Collector, and I think Garrus? Whatever his name is. Garrus? I don't know what his name is. But yeah, I think I'm missing the Fatality on him. What else? I plan to play some... Me and my dad fully plan to play some more Warhammer Chaos Bane. So I'll probably get some more trophies in that. I'm not too sure if I'm going to get any more trophies in Tiny Metal or not. I was loving Tiny Metal at first, but then one of the missions you had to hold out a long time, and I don't know, it was just kind of made me burned out already. So I might go back to it, or I might not. Maybe I'll just wait a little while. Maybe I wasn't ready for another Advanced Wars type game yet. Slay the Spire, I don't know if I'll get any more Slay the Spire trophies or not. Dead by Daylight, I can see me playing some more Dead by Daylight, but I'm not too sure how many more trophies I'll get, maybe 1 or 2. Guns Up, I plan to keep playing Guns Up until I get all the trophies at least. But I don't know if I'll get any trophies today. Now I'm kind of into that point where the trophies are kind of taking a while to come by. Like I said, I'm not gonna play Blood Hunt no more, so you won't see no more trophies for that. I might start a new game. I'm not too sure, but I'm kind of hesitant on starting a new game because in 2 weeks, roughly 2 weeks, on Friday the 13th, I plan to get the Evil Dead game, or Evil Dead the game as it's called. And because I played the beta to it last week, I think I actually mentioned in my last video last week that I was going to probably go play a match or two of the beta after stopping doing the video, which I did. And I actually played it all last Saturday, like all night. After I got done doing this video, I played it like all the rest of the night last Saturday. And it was fun. It was a confidential beta, so I don't think I can go into specifics about what I liked and didn't like. I mean, I don't think they make you sign an NDA. I know they told you don't stream it and don't share any screenshots, but they didn't say anything about don't like review it or don't, talk to people about it. So I think I can talk about it, but just to be on the safe side, I'm not going to go into specifics. I'm just going to say I really did like it. I played the Demon all match. I played one as Survivor. I played as Ash, of course. And then, I don't remember which version of Ash. I think I played the Army of Darkness version. And then I played the Demon the rest of the time. When I played as the Demon, I got my butt kicked the first 3 matches. But then once I started figuring out what to do and how to upgrade your Demon and do stuff like that, once I figured out how to go about doing it and what you should focus on and all this stuff, I started getting a lot better. And actually, after the first 3 games, all games after that, I would say I played maybe 5 more after that. I won them all. I won them all as Demon. And so I do think the game still has some more balancing issues that they need to address. Just minor tweaks. I actually think the game's balance is actually pretty good. It's just they got some minor tweaks I think they should work out, which they probably will. And I had a lot of fun with it. I do plan to pick it up on Friday the 13th, and once I do, I was hooked to the beta. I was addicted to the beta. Like, when I woke up that next Sunday, I really wanted to play some more matches. But I said, nah, I don't want to get burned out on the game on a beta, and there's rumors that that PS4 is gonna have a beta, like either next week, I guess next week, because if it was this weekend they would already said. So they might do a beta for PS4 next week, so I might play that just to see if they've increased anything, made anything better from the Xbox version. But even if they didn't, I fully plan to pick this game up, and I think it's only going to be $40 at release, not $60, $70 like most new games are nowadays, so that's another plus. So yeah, not this coming Friday, but next Friday, my trophies per day and stuff might slow way down, because I might get hooked on playing Evil Dead. And I haven't streamed much the past few weeks. Maybe I'll stream the Evil Dead game. Maybe that will be my stream game for a little while. Because people always say you should stick to one game to stream. But I might make, the Evil Dead game my stream game. We'll see. Follow me on Twitch, by the way, if you do want to watch me maybe play Evil Dead on stream. I can only stream one place nowadays, so I usually pick Twitch over YouTube. Sorry, YouTube peep, but try to follow me on Twitch. You can actually find it right there, Bloody_Sky on Twitch. So yeah, follow me on Twitch. And if you try to catch a stream, if you can, chat with me live, that'd be cool. And yeah, I guess that's about it, I do believe. I don't think I have anything else to say. Oh, I do have one more thing left to say. You might have saw it on my YouTube channel. I reviewed somebody's PlayStation account, kind of compared our trophies and talked about, games I like and games that the person should go back and play. And, I commended them on some of their platinums and stuff. If you would like me to review your profile, feel free to subscribe to me and like this video and shoot your PlayStation name down in the comments below, and I'll look it up and get around to doing a video to it eventually. And make sure your trophies are set to public. That way, PSN profiles I can view them on PSN profiles. That's where I'll view them and compare trophies and all that. So yeah, if you'd like for me to do that for you, feel free to leave your name down there, and I'll get around to it. And thank you for listening and watching. I hope you have a great rest of your week, everybody, and look for this video again next week. Thanks for watching, everybody.
coming along, Miss Walker?
You know, are you playing much more? I'm gonna think you're stalking me.